Good morning, grade 5s.
Good morning,
Good
Miss
morning.
Chogugudza.
Yes, morning. Okay, Fareme is our subject this morning. Fareme, and our topic is social and emotional learning. Social and emotional learning.
Emotional learning.
Yes, this is on page 20. We are starting from page 20 there. Okay. Communities and societies, they develop well if their people have the right social skills. Communities develop well if the people have got the right social skills, in that they are able to maintain sound relations among themselves. So sound relations amongst the people is maintained through the people who have got the right social skills. They've the right social skills, and different situations in life also call for different behaviors or reactions. What am I saying here? Um, and I'm talking about different situations or different occasions here. For example, if there is a funeral, there is a certain behavior that we display there, and we are also wearing sad faces, and to show that we are really sympathizing. And if it is a wedding, people are all smiles, people are singing, dancing, celebrating. So that's why I'm saying different situations call for different behaviors or reactions here. And then people acquire social values. They acquire social values, correct means of communication skills to be productive. People have to acquire sound values and also correct means of communication skills to be productive and helpful to society. And what do I mean here? If we are acquiring something, it's something that you are learning, something that you are learning as children, starting from childhood going to adulthood. You are learning from the society, from the environment, from the people that are surrounding you. That's where you learn these social values and also communication skills, how to communicate, how to relate with other people. You learn it from the community, you learn it from the society where you are living. And it should be able to get along with people from you are able to get along with people from different backgrounds and different cultures as you grow up. And I said you learn all this from the environment, from the community where you are staying. And you learn this from right from childhood. You are taught by your parents, you are also taught by the community where you are staying, because it also plays an important role in teaching you these good morals. Okay, now we want to look at social awareness. Social awareness. And you are going to read, I'm going to have people to read. Pilani helps find his neighbor's daughter there on page 20. Okay, can I have someone to read?
Yes, teacher. Yes, teacher.
Yes, Luyanda. Luyanda, can we all listen attentively as she reads? I'm going to ask you some questions there. Okay, Luyanda.
Tsakani, tsakani, tsakani. Pilani could hear Mr. Matilele calling for his daughter. He waited to hear Tsakani respond, but silence followed. This told him that Mr. Matsilele couldn't find her. Mr. Matsilele was his neighbor. He lived in the house next door. When Pilani and his family moved into the neighborhood, Mr.
You're frozen. Hello.
him to ask if he could help. Tsakani used to play with Pilani's young sister, Nomakosi. Tsakani, Tsakani, Tsakani. They called out for her in unison.
Unison.
They unison. They then agreed to go around the neighborhood and look
For
her.
him.
Pilani.
Okay, let's have someone to take over. Somebody.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, who is that one? Okay.
Arnold.
Okay, Arnold, take over.
Pilani took one corner while Mr. Mati lay other. It out
Arnold,
and out
your phone
people
is making
about
some noise.
Tsakani.
Okay, Arnold, your phone is making some noise. Okay, Tawana, take over. Tawana.
Tsakani rushed to him to ask if he could help. Tsakani used to play with Pilan's young sister, Nomakosi. Tsakani, Tsakani, Tsakani. They called out for her in unison. They then agreed to go around the neighborhood and look for Philan. Philan took one corner whilst Mr. Matsilele took the other. As they called out and asked people about Tsakani, Philan spotted someone like her standing underneath a tree close to the main road. Mr. Matsilele, Philan called. I found Tsakani. There she is under that tree. She looks hurt. Mr. Matsilele came running and took his daughter in his arms and carried her. He gave Philan a big smile and thanked him for helping. After the incident, Mr. Matsilele and Philan's parents met again at the school fundraising function, where they played games and danced to help raise money for the new school building block. Most of the parents from the neighborhood were also there. Mr. Matsilele thanked Philan's parents for the help in looking for his daughter and told them where they were raising a good-hearted young man who was going to grow up to be a jewel in the community.
Yes, he was going to be a jewel indeed in the community. Why is Mr. Matsilele saying that Tsikani was going to be a jewel in the community? Why? Why? What had, yes, Bethel?
Because he had helped him.
Yes, he had helped him to do what, Bethel?
Daughter.
They had to look for his daughter. And we have also heard that when Sikani and his family came to stay where they are, it was Mr. Matsilele who welcomed them. And Mr. Matsilele is Ikan's neighbor there, and he's just helping out. And this is a good character to show that these people really together as neighbors. And not only also as neighbors, they also meet at the fundraising day, where they are fundraising for what?
They're fundraising to build a new school block.
Yeah, so now they are also helping as a community. They're not neighbors, but as in the community where they are living, they are also participating, and that's a good character there that they are showing. Okay, do you even know your neighbors, you guys? Do you know their names? Can you even identify them
Yes, ma'am.
from afar? Like what Tiffany did?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what is the name of your neighbors, Tawana?
The neighbor on our right side is called Farai. The neighbor on our left side, it is Ayada.
Okay, you are only identifying the girls. What about the name of the family, Tawana? They are called the what? The Chogugudza or the Nubes? What?
The Nube family.
Okay. Yes, Vanessa.
The Nube.
Okay, I have heard. Thank you, Tawana. Vanessa. Vanessa is frozen. Bethel. Oh, everybody is getting frozen there.
Our neighbor from the Yes, teacher.
Yes, Bethel is speaking. Let's give you a chance. Okay, Bethel.
Is that she's from the Moyo family. And then from our right side is Sarai. She's from
You have forgotten.
of family.
Okay, so I hope you have learned. Our network is not stable there. Okay, can you, people are hidden now, I can't see them. Okay, we are coming back, and Tandekile is yawning there. Okay, I hope we have learned something, that we are supposed to show some care for our neighbors there. We should be helpful all the time, and you should be able to welcome even new neighbors so that they feel at home. And also in the community, we are also supposed to be helpful. Don't just think about yourself or yourselves only. You also need to extend your hands or your character to other people, good character to other people. Okay, so now we are looking at importance of socialization within communities. Importance of socialization. Why is it important to interact with other people? To interact is to talk with other people, to chat with them, and also to have some moments with them. Okay, so socialization is a process that makes individual learn values. It is a process that makes individuals learn values, beliefs, and norms of the society. So through this interaction, we can learn the values, beliefs, and also the norms of a society. And this starts at home. This starts at home. That's they start teaching you the values, the norms, and also the beliefs of the society where you are living there, and also maybe where you come from, and also and also communities. They also play an important role in the socialization of children. Communities also play an important role in the socialization of children. For example, you learn the importance of oneness. You learn the importance of oneness also from the community, that you shouldn't only care about your own family, the Machingauta family, Mangwengwe, or Ndovu family only there, but you also need to care about also other people in that community. So how do you learn these values, the beliefs, and the norms? It is by seeing adults going for funerals. You might not go for funerals yourselves as young children, but you learn from your adults when they are going to attend a funeral next door or two houses from your house. So you grow up knowing that when there is a funeral in the community, your services are also needed there. You can also go and support and also help out in cooking, in fetching firewood, or anything that needs to be done at the funeral there. Okay, are we still together?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. And then socialization within communities can produce members who are either responsible or irresponsible. It depends with the community. So if the community is divided, children will learn that and carry it over to their children, and it goes on and on. And as a result, we end up having an irresponsible community there because people are divided. If they are united, then it is also passed on to you guys, to the children, and you also pass it on to your own children, and it goes on and on. And as a result, we have a responsible community. So your life and standard of living can be influenced by the community you grow up in. So your life and the standards that you have, the values, the beliefs, it depends on the community that you grow up in. And we can even see here at school that this child grew up in a community which is like this or like that. There are some students, I'm not saying you don't do that, but I'm just speaking on some examples of students that I know, and the likes of maybe take for example Arnold, take for example there's this girl that I once taught, Bethel, you know, Chantel. Yes, Bethel Nicholas, they know her, and I think some of you also know her. These kids, if there is something that needs to be done, they don't wait to do the thing because it is them who have done that thing. For example, if I see a paper on the floor as a teacher, and then I ask you who has put this, can you please remove it? Some people will refuse to pick that paper because it is not them who have done it. But if you look at Arnold, if you look at Chantel, they would just do anything that needs to be done. They are available to do it quickly. So it also tells on also where you come from, how how you grew up, what you were taught even at home. So you take it even up to adulthood. So this is all that we need to know under social and emotional learning for today. We will continue next time to look at respect for others and empathy and appreciation for diversity under the same topic. For now, we have come to the end of our lesson, and we will continue with the topic outstanding work, which is on page 21, exercise 1. Exercise 1 of page 21. I'm going to send it on Google Classroom later on. For now, you can go and start writing your work for FAREME until we meet at 10. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, teacher.
Bye-bye.